on these streaming platforms all at the same time. Yeah. I'm here with Paul Vato. Paul Vato that you should know. Paul Vato's gonna interview me for Fireside. Yes, Paul Vato is on Fireside Chat today. Paul Vato and he interviews me this way. Paul Vato is on Fireside Chat. Right now we're going live on Fireside Chat. Jason Paige, oh, in the house today with Jason Paige on Fireside Chats, Fireside Chats, Fireside Chats with Paul Vato. Fireside Chats, Fireside Chats, Fireside Chats with Paul Vato. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Vato, Jason Paige.
Jason Paige.
What's up, dude?
Meet Fireside.
Dueling live streams here.
Dueling live streams.
This is called dueling live streams. Who's going to win out with the most followers, with the most comments,
Come on,
with the
folks.
most likes, with the most hearts, with the most subs, with the most shares? Come on. Oh, we got a triple stream going on. We got a triple stream going on here at YouTube, Instagram, and Fireside Chats. We're going to battle it out with the triple stream right here.
And maybe even LinkedIn.
Maybe even LinkedIn. All right, so we gotta say the Fireside. I feel like it's a calm thing. We just relax and talk about shit. We don't scream Jason Paige high crazy vocals. We talk about the products. We talk about the event. We relax and we're adults in this particular.
Yes,
program,
please.
right? Is that what we're gonna do?
Of course, that this app is owned by Mr. Mark Cuban and Fallon Fatemi. So please, let's show. Let's afford it.
This is for Mark Cuban right now.
Let's afford it the respect.
That's right. I have a lot of respect for Mark Cuban. He's a pretty rad dude.
He really is.
He really is. He's got his fingers in a lot of things. His hands in a lot of pies.
I mean, I think when this was actually started by Fallon Fatemi, Fireside, and she's already.
Did she take it on Shark Tank and he swooped it up?
You know what? That'd be a great question. I'd love to interview her, but I don't believe so. I think he just saw the genius of Fireside, and because it allows us to do this, and then it's saved on the platform. I feel like, and then after this, I'll be talking to you about Amway.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
This is
that's right. You have some timeshares. You have some timeshares.
Some timeshares also that.
I'm down with that. Let's just timeshare thing.
When those people approach me, I'm like, I instantly go like this. I live here. They're like, oh, okay, thanks. And then, so if you don't want timeshare people to mess with you, just say, oh, I live here, and then they know that you're not going to buy it. Thank you. That was actually bothering me. What do you think? Is that
that's
perfect?
Perfect. Nice framing right there.
Perfect. So I hope everyone can hear us. If you guys can hear us, please just set up some applause. Welcome to the show, everyone. I know it's a little early for some people. Okay.
Oh, we got some applause.
We got some applause.
Fireside has applause. That's
cool. What I like about it. There is this interaction where you can have applause. They can. There's also a poop emoji. So let's be careful. We gotta bring the value.
Right. But it doesn't go.
It used to.
Did it really?
And they took it out. That was too much. Which was a lot of fun because you can throw poops out there to people. That I guess it's the new tomatoes.
Well, they removed the dislike, on a lot of platforms because they just didn't want that's hate speech. Enough people don't like a thing. You can't. It's not allowed to not like something anymore. Well, it is allowed to not like something, but not publicly express it.
But that's exactly it. If you're just joining us, folks, my guest today is Jason Paige. You may recognize his voice from
and my logo
and the logo. If you're a fan of the Pokemon? Is that
no Pokemon?
Oh, sorry. I should have done my homework. Pokemon.
Is the actual. People say Poke, and they get it kind of but it's
Pokemon.
Yeah, that's actually how it's the actual pronunciation. Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Right.
Jamaican.
A monster.
A monster.
It's a pocket monster. That's what they were. They were pocket monsters.
I was this days old. You know what? I think I have heard that before. That it was genius. I love a good pun. I love something that comes together like that.
Pocket monster used to mean something else.
I've got a Pokemon.
Back in the day.
It did, didn't it?
Sorry.
That's my trading
Yeah.
card. Right. Okay. So the show's not necessarily for
No,
for
it's
kids.
it's all ages.
It's all ages. It's
Children
all
need
ages.
to be exposed to some semi-adult ideas so that they can make their way into adulthood without being sheltered and completely cut off from actual reality, which is what we do with children nowadays. We just shelter them to the point where they are non-functional, extended adolescence.
Sure. Now, what I liked, and I don't know if you had anything to do with like Pokemon Go, but it got people outside and moving. I mean, we were going crazy for it in Vegas. Even the owner of a casino, who's on the younger side as far as casino owners go, and there aren't many actual casino owners. They're big corporations. But this guy, and luckily, we had access to his limo, so we could actually drive around doing Pokemon.
Oh, you did a Pokestops, right?
Yeah,
Poke tour.
But,
yes.
but for kids, I think it got them out into the world and running and walking and doing stuff. I remember when the craze was maybe 3-4 years ago.
Yeah. It got not just kids, but it got handicapped people, and it got children with autism and adults with autism, and all of the reclusive people who would just play Pokemon in their houses and not see the sun to come outside and to actually get exercise and meet each other in communities where they began to interact and really cure diseases, actually. And it was when I popped out of the Pokeball that I was trapped in for the past 16 years at that point.
Wow.
I had sung the song, and then it's just part of my extensive resume, and never really gave it any more attention. I never performed it anywhere. And when Pokemon Go came out, the adults that had grown up on the song started playing it on Spotify, and Spotify had Jason Paige right there listed. In the TV show, there's no credit. And in the mind of the child watching a TV show, there's no need for credit. There's just the imagination inspired by this sound that they're connected to. So now that these kids are adults, they start playing the song and they say, oh, it's Jason Paige. And then they start contacting me. Media organizations start contacting me. I pop out of the Pokeball, I show my face, and now the face to the GottaCatchThemAll, Jason Paige. The face to the voice.
I love it. And I love the fact also that there's this anonymity where you can kind of go out and do whatever you want. No one's, just hovering over you. But once they find out who you are,
there's a hover.
There's a hover. There's a definite hover, and word gets quick. Like, hey, that's the guy that sang the original theme song to Pokemon.
Yeah.
And it just it was the soundtrack to many people's childhoods and their adulthoods, because some people were already in their 20s, 30s, 40s. 20 years ago.
Yeah, certainly the card collectors and the people that were, into the more advanced Pokemon games. We just saw FedEx go by. That might have been us. We're expecting a delivery today from FedEx of
what are they delivering?
Of incredible things from a company called PSA that is pretty much sponsoring my event. It is these things are PSA slabs, and what they do is they put the cards inside of a slab and they grade it, and they give it a autograph grade, and they authenticate it, and then they grade the card.
No.
What? I'm going to demonstrate how that has to be opened.
Okay.
But I'm going to do that during the show too.
Kidding.
But we're waiting for these PSA slabs to come back of other Jason Paige things.
When's the event?
The event is May 19th, Thursday at 8 p.m.
Where?
At the Space in Las Vegas, and that's right on Carveretta. There it is, Carveretta Lane, right on the bottom there. Oh, you can't see it backwards. Right? I hear him coming.
All right,
I'm about to get a delivery.
I'm gonna go get a delivery. You guys keep doing this. Thanks for joining me on Insta Live, guys.
Oh, no, it's not.
No, that's.
They're going to start. Please make them not start cutting trees down now.
I don't know. I see Latinos. You can't stop us from working.
You
cannot stop.
Hey, this is a good thing.
I mean,
they built the country. Latinos built this country, and they're still building.
Who's going to build your wall?
Right. Who's going to build your wall? Take care of your yard and your house. Yeah.
And I shouldn't say all Latinos, because you're not going to catch me doing your yard work.
Got to catch them all.
You got to catch them all.
Latinos!
Gotta catch them all!
There's a very large Latino community that is into Pokemon as well. Pokemon.
How do we say it? How do they say it? How do Latinos?
I have not done the Spanish version, but there is a Spanish version. There's Spanish Pokemon cards. There's German Pokemon cards. There's Korean. There's Japanese. There's German. There's so many different types of Pokemon cards out there. and they're all being sent to me on a regular basis for my autograph.
Is it like El Pikachu or? Como se
I
dice?
think it's Pika. I think
Pika,
they say
Pika.
Pika. But
It's like
there is
salsa.
a way to say it. But I know it's Attrapeletus in French, and it's Como Schnapsy dir in German, and it's something else.
I
in
heard
Japanese.
schnapps in there for some reason.
Como Schnapsy dir. Schnapp is a grab, I think.
I thought schnapps was the
The drink.
yeah.
That probably is that as well.
Now, and I meant to ask you, do you sing it in Spanish? But I know that you sing it in Japanese.
Yes.
What?
I haven't done the Spanish, but I did it in Japanese. I had thought, let me sing the Pokemon theme song, the original one that was a Japanese version before they made the English version. And I listened to it and I was like, there's no way I'm going to sing that song in English because it was just a horrible. I didn't really like the song. So instead, I decided to do the regular English song in Japanese.
Oh, okay. Because I did see comments where they're like, unbelievable. You sang the English version in Japanese. So did you have to learn Japanese?
I did. I had a Japanese tutor that helped me learn that, and it was really very difficult. Oh, look, I got $1 from somebody in YouTube.
What?
We're making money here, dude. We'll split that with you.
50-50.
50-50.
Halvesies.
50-50. Paul Vato.
Halvesies.
Making money right here on YouTube.
Wonderful.
Could you tell them to stop that?
Can you
those
believe
trees?
right across the street?
Of course.
All right, we'll close the door.
Wait, what's today? Oh, it's Monday. For me, it's Tuesdays, and I forget sometimes I schedule an interview for Tuesday, and then all of a sudden, it's my compadres out there, and thank you, thanks for keeping the community looking sharp, looking good, our gated condo community, and but it's like, oh, it's Tuesday, or I have an audition, and if it's due Tuesday morning, I have to do it Monday night because I know that Tuesday morning
They're going to be
that.
right. It's crazy. Or you got to build a soundproof booth inside of the room, inside of your house.
I need that. Do you have that?
I do. I actually built one into my Los Angeles place.
Wonderful, wonderful. And LA is home?
In LA is home, West Hollywood. It's actually more for keeping my loud, boisterous singing from annoying the neighbors.
Of course.
Because I can sing louder than any human being on the planet usually.
And you have an incredible voice. And
Which one?
When you
get nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea, Pepto-Max. See, that's me too. The face to the voice of Pepto-Max. It kind of gives you heartburn and indigestion, doesn't it, when you hear that?
Amazing. And then what other ditties have you?
A Subway, eat fresh. The quilted, quicker, picker upper. Be all that you can be. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. There's an itsy witsy teeny weeny giggly wiggly baby Emily in a stroller for their first time today. And many other familiar ones. Catch the feeling, catch that feeling. Oh, Coca-Cola. Do-do-do-do-do. Always Coca-Cola. Yeah. Thank you.
Please, please. And please share the stream. We're not going to be going very long because we have commitments today. Like Jason mentioned, and our manager, Julie, mentioned, and follow her here on Fireside. And Jason's going to be a creator here soon on Fireside as well. But follow him.
I gotta show you guys this.
Yes.
We really gotta get this information in. If you guys can, we need that. There we go.
If
This is all there's a lot of information in there, right?
Or take a screenshot.
Make a screenshot of that. But really, what you need is that right there.
Take that QR code.
The QR code will get you everything that's going on in this thing. And basically, what's happening is it's a concert with a box break. And a box break.
What's a box break?
Yeah, let me explain it to you.
Because I know what a box break is. Because I was into sports trading cards, and I would imagine that there's a lot of similarities. But
yes, it's the same thing. In a box are 36 packs of cards. In each pack is 11 cards. One of those cards could be a $10,000 holographic Charizard that somebody in the audience is going to win for just being there. We give everybody a Jason Paige gold trainer card with a number on it. And if I call their number, they win one of these $600 packs.
This is a $600 pack.
This is not. This is just a prop pack. But the $600. The one you're going to be up for is a $600 pack.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay.
And these $600 packs have a $10,000 Charizard inside of it. I'm going to open the packs with a live band performing the music when somebody, and then I'm going to autograph these packs, this card, and then we're going to send the card off to this company, PSA, in order to get it graded, and then it becomes more valuable than it is. So even the lowest value card inside of this slab is going to be worth $500-$600. the cheapest, a napkin inside of this slab will be worth $500. Well, my autographs cost a certain amount of money. Singing your names on video costs a certain amount of money, and PSA costs about $120 to do this. Just to put the thing in here
of rating.
So I'm gonna do the pack. I'm gonna do this pack for you right now, Paul. This is we're gonna pretend that Paul just won this pack in a wheel. We spin the wheel, and your name comes up on the wheel. Oh, it's Paul Vato on the pack. Yeah, come on down, Paul Vato, come on down, Paul Vato, Paul Vato, Paul Vato. We do a band. The band plays the song. I sing your name. You're like, oh my God, he's singing my name. The OG Pokemon theme song singer's singing my name. And then I open the packs and you know, why don't you do the beatbox for me for this part? Yeah. Here we go. There it is. But it's for Paul Vato. Oh, you know what we do? What we're really looking for is the specialness of why this is so special.
And it seems like there's a special way to open it because I was messing around, I would not have opened it.
Yeah,
no. I was pretending to, and you were like, "Whoa,
no! You gotta
open it. You don't care that I open it.
If there's a $10,000 card in here,
you want the package also.
We got we got to make sure that it's not harmed because it's $10,000. If there's a slight mistake on it, if there's like even a fingerprint in the wrong place, the forensics at PSA will identify it and they will give it a 9. A 9. A Charizard 9 is worth about $2,000, $3,000, but a Charizard 10 is worth $10,000. So you really want to preserve it and make sure it's a 10.
Okay.
That's why I'm gonna have a person next to me with all the materials to catch the card after I
catch the card.
Right?
Oh my
Put it into a proper sleeve. So, but what's most amazing is the power that's inside. Sing it with me. The power that's inside. The power that's inside of our imaginations to endow whatever card is in here with the power and the energy and the experience that we have from this piece of cardboard with a piece of art on it. That thing can mean so much to somebody in their lives and their whole history of their childhood can be wrapped up in that power, in that joy, in that nostalgia. And we're going to find that power that's inside. Say it with me. The power that's inside. That's right. Thank you. So right here we have a code card. Now this is to play the game online. If anybody plays Pokemon online, you can catch that code and play it online.
Oh, don't give that.
And then what we do is we take the cards and the good card is in the middle somewhere. It's in the middle, the 5 cards down. So we take the first 4 cards, 2, 3, 4, and we put them on the bottom.
That's the most gingery thing I've ever
seen. So that
seen.
this card is now the
Is it always in the middle?
This is the power that's inside.
That's the power that's inside.
Yes, it's always there. Or it's a different. Sometimes it's 3 cards depending on the set.
Okay.
This set is 4. The one we're going to open on Thursday, May 19th at 8 p.m. at theSpaceLV.com to get your tickets. Right here in Las Vegas is a 3 cards to the bottom. So now I've done it to the bottom. The band is playing right now. We've got a groove happening. The audience is going, the power that's inside. The power that's inside. We got an energy. We got Excadrill. We got Bia. We got a Girafarig. We got a C-Dot. We got a Pip. Picky peck, picky peck, picky peck, picky peck, picky peck, picky peck. We got a Mudbray. We got a Joltik. We got a Weedle. We got a Zapdos reverse holographic. The Zapdos reverse holographic. What we're looking for is that Charizard, and there's not one in this particular set, but there's something else in here that's really good. And I think you're going to get this one, Paul.
What?
Ready?
Are these mine?
The power that's inside. Come on. The power that's inside. The power that's inside. Oh, it's an alchemy. It's not that powerful. Sorry. Well, you got an alchemy.
Power.
That's all right. But this Zapdos is a really good one right here, Paul. It's a reverse holographic Zapdos, which actually is worth more than the cost of these packs right here. If you were to bought this in the store for $4, this Zapdos, especially with the Jason Paige autograph on it, would be worth $60, $70.
So that means that the card's probably worth $20 to $30?
No, the card's worth about $5.
But the autograph
is worth about $50. Plus on video, and then we put it in a slab, and it might even be worth a couple $100. So that $4 turns into a couple. I don't want to sound like a timeshare salesman, but this is an investment opportunity. Come on down. and get yourself a pack on May 19th over here, 8 p.m. at the Space.
You heard of crypto? F crypto. It's all about Pokemon cards with my good pal, Jason Paige. So
That's
you get
right.
your ass down to the Space in Las Vegas. AC, you've got no excuse because you live right here in Las Vegas. You get in your Tesla, drive on over. Jason got a Tesla. We want to show it off.
Tell him Paul sent you.
Hey, you tell him Paulie sent you?
Oh, let's do an autograph for
What?
you, Paulie. Yeah, all right.
Is this
That's
mine?
for you. This is yours.
Oh.
This is yours.
Hey, I thought you were gonna. Sorry, I almost took my shirt off.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
you were
I'll
gonna.
sign-
Would you sign my chest?
Sign your
as well?
face.
Sign my face?
To Paulie. Do we call you Paulie?
Okay, yeah, Paulie, Pokemon Paulie.
I have to be quiet. I have to be quiet when I do this because if I mess up the signature, they grade the signatures, so it's very important that I get it exactly right.
Do you put something, or do you just sign your name, or do you put a little sentiment? What's it called? There's a different word for it.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh.
There it is. I put, gotta catch 'em all, Jason Paige. There you go, Paul. Look at that. That's pretty good. See, the contrast is good on that card.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Folks, I have with me a signed Jason Paige Pokemon card worth about $60. If you send me $40 right now,
and if you want to get it graded, you probably get about 100 for it.
if you want to send me $100 right now, I'm kidding. I'm never going to sell this.
I'm making money here. See, that's the thing. People want they have these. They keep these for years. I get cards from people that have been keeping for 25 years in a folder, in a book, in a case, in a safe, in a Brinks bag.
I saw you. What's the right words I'm looking for? Smash a slab, break a slab.
Oh, break a slab, crack a slab.
Crack a slab. Which I didn't think people would send you a card that's already been graded. And I saw how gingerly you have to break that because it's hard in order to get in there to the sign. So because it had already been signed by
Mitsuhiro Arita.
Arita.
Because that was he's the guy, and I think you might be able to see his
borderline
artwork
racist in my
on
apologies.
some of these cards. No, he's not on that one.
Okay.
This is a different one. But they have the artist's name on the card. So he's the artist of that card that I signed. I think it was a Charmander. To have a card signed by him is very, very valuable. That card is probably a couple $1,000s. But to have a card signed by him and me is even more valuable because there aren't any. So that guy paid $50 for the Jason Paige autograph and then took his $1,000 card and probably made it $3,000 for the $50 purchase. Another investment opportunity right here. I'm just telling you, these people are, they're making money off of this thing over here. I don't know what else to tell you. Come on down, May 19th, Thursday, 8 o'clock. Come on, at the Space.
What are you, a dummy? You get your ass down there to the Space in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's not till Thursday. Jump on a plane. Flights are cheap. You get your ass over here. You're going Jason Paige. I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, you actually, if you buy a pack and you win, then you come up on stage. And not only that, when you come to the show, like I said, you get a number. And you get to win 4 different things. And what we're going to actually do, there's a VIP meet and greet beforehand. You consider yourself a VIP over here because he's already meeting and greeting with me right here.
Very important, Paulie.
But if you want to meet with me, you get access to exclusive merchandise, another investment opportunity here. They'll mean to sound like a timeshare salesman again. But look what we got right here. This is another first thing. And what collectors like is they like the first one. That guy sent me the slab. I cracked it out. He was the first guy to have a Mitsuhiro Arita and a Jason Paige on the same card that he then will send into PSA and get it graded. But this is a first that we are offering at the event. This is a IGS
Is that a book?
Pokemon VHS from 1998, I think this one was.
What is a VHS? I'm so young, I don't know what that is.
Well, you can't get in there to actually open up. And see what it is, because it's magically sealed. This one you can't crack. There's actual tamper seals on the corners, on all the corners, so that you can't get into this thing at all. Look at that. Every single corner has a tamper seal to make sure that you don't open it up. Because
it's graded, correct?
It's graded.
It's an 8?
It's an 8, and the box is an 8, and it's also authenticated. They didn't grade the autograph. They just authenticate the autograph. And this is also not just authenticated. This is part of the Jason Paige collection because it was something that I owned. If you sent it in, it would be the same thing except without Jason Paige collection on it. But you would still have a $2,000 item in your hands.
And you're selling this, or?
And I'm selling this to the VIP people who get there early, along with something else is another thing. First ever done. It's all about the first populations of Funko Pops. This is a Funko Pop put in a PSA slab and authenticated. PSA is the premier grading company for Funko Pops.
Sure.
Not for videotapes. So that's why IGS did this one. But Funko Pops are authenticated by PSA, I should say, not graded. And these are the first batch of signed Funko Pops, and these are also available for the VIPs.
Amazing.
And for the people that show up after the VIPs if they don't want it.
So this is going on Thursday in Las Vegas, so you still have time to get here if you're in LA. I mean, heck, you could drive here. It's only Monday. You could fly. You could book a flight from wherever you're at if you want to meet Jason. It'll be at the Space in Las Vegas, which is a great venue. My buddy Joe Stapleton, whom I've interviewed in this series, who's a commentator for the World Series of Poker, he performs regularly also at the Space. I'm friends with Trenton Briscoe, who I don't know if he still works there, but he used to be. He was big, so I think he was like their door guy. But he's also a very artistic, creative dude that's at the Space, and of course the owners are wonderful people.
Yes.
At the Space. It's a great venue. It's a great theater space. And for you to be there, it's an honor to have you here.
Yeah, it's going to be an amazing concert. And there's one more element of it that is really exciting. It's the EDM element. My new music that just got released on Spotify and all the platforms with DJ Aino, AIN0, and Jason Paige contains an EDM remix of the Pokemon theme song. So we've got Electric Daisy Carnival is in town. And, my music is right up their alley. And we're adding the Pokemon to that sort of song list as well. So you're going to hear great music. You're going to hear improvised Pokemon box breaks. You're going to win stuff. You're going to have a great time. It's all ages. Bring the kids. They get in free. And if you're a VIP, you get access to the investment opportunities as well.
That we've laid out before you. How can you say no? You'd be a dummy to not show up and at least make some scratch of this deal. Come on, folks.
Base set unlimited packs are being open, and thank you guys for coming here and engaging with me. This is great. I love the platform. It's fabulous. I'm glad to be introduced to it, and you're a superhero on the platform.
Oh man, well, thank you. No, it is my absolute pleasure to have you. This is a short show because we actually have to get going. And you're going to be on television tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow is NBC, and Wednesday is Fox News.
So
Fox, not Fox News. Fox Local. Sorry,
Fox Local.
It's not Hannity. It's not.
But so television. Also, if you don't mind, I would love to do this again because I love the opener. I love the way you opened playing a little.
You got your own theme song.
I have my own theme song.
It usually costs $5,000 to $15,000.
Look at that. So we're gonna
make money. Another investment
opportunity.
Jesus.
You take my name out, you put your name in, and then you got a theme song, and you just send me $100, okay? Because I'm subleasing the theme song. So I hope that we can do this again. Either on a regular basis or at least maybe tomorrow and the next day because it does live live. If we have time, I'll just download it and upload it as a podcast. So it'll
perfect.
And please, folks, whomever's here, if you could do me a huge favor and go over to Spotify, but more importantly, iTunes. I think that's the more important platform. And follow and like the Paul Vato Presents podcast because we're filming it live here on Fireside for you guys. That's all I ask is that you go over to iTunes, give it a follow, give it a like, give it a rating maybe. And I've got some great, exciting guests coming up. I have Magical Katrina, who's a magician here in Las Vegas. I have who else? Ted Alexandro, who's a brilliant stand-up comedian. And Jason's still here. He's doing his Instagram. Make sure you follow Jason on Instagram and across all social media. We were like double, triple. I think I'm streaming to LinkedIn. I think I finally figured that out. There's a live stream on YouTube's. There is Facebook, Twitch. So please follow me across all. If you go to paulvato.com, it's all there. You can go also to Jason. Is it Jason Paige? Is that your
Jason
website?
Paige, P-I-G-E.
Oh,
JasonPaige.com.
And I have so many more questions for you, like that beautiful tie that people can buy. Is it like
the flying tie?
The flying tie, is that your thing, or is
that's me? That's my invention.
It's brilliant. So
it's great.
I want to also say, what's up?
What's up?
Let me finish. Is the name of your first band?
Oh my God, he's really done his research.
Yeah, so I want to delve into that, but then there must be
we'll
something with what's up because I know you also had a show called
The
What's Up Show.
Yeah, my public access cable TV show. Yeah, I'll let you know. A little
I would love to
time,
do a deep dive with you on that. And then also, you had a brilliant saying about creativity. Would you mind sharing that with us, using your imagination?
Oh, yes. The credo, the principle is use imagination to creatively self-express. That's what we are doing. That's how we create everything in this world, by using our imaginations to creatively self-express.
That's beautiful, and that's brilliant. I think great final last words. So, folks, thank you so much for joining us on this short last-minute interview with Jason Paige, the original Pokemon song singer. Please, let's give him a round of applause, and please share this so that people can see. I know it was last minute, but for those of you that were here, thank you so much. And then I think there's another great show that's made up. It's already started. It's starting soon. We've got creative Fireside. So thank you, folks. And I bid you adieu. And then next time we can end with one of your songs. Let me invite the Wakebot up. Go to the.
That was one of my songs.
Oh,
Subway, eat fresh.
Okay, so folks, Subway, send us money. Invite the Wakebot. Thank you, folks. Thanks for being here. Love you guys. Do you like this set better than my usual shitty condo in Summerlin? Thanks for the applause. All right, folks. Thank you guys for being here. Look at this, making money already.
83 over here.
Love you guys. Take care. Thank you. $1.83 from Instagram. Hey, my PayPal is Paul Vato. Let's see if we can beat that 183. But and you're splitting 91.5 cents. Oh, you have to cut Julian on the
Oh, we gotta cut Julian.
And I wish. Question. Yeah. What time are we?
You want to talk with Julian? You can come with us. You want to come with us?
Sure.
See.
Yeah. What time?
Thank you, folks. Thank you.